Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at Seven Knights Idol Adventure because they are having a King of Fighters 98 collab. I find it very weird that the two characters in here in the collab are not on the splash page. Like, sure, the logo is on the splash page, but they have like a couple really good art assets that they made. They could have just like thrown them on here. Not that the splash page doesn't look good, but it's just weird that I'm used to collabs, you know, putting them on the splash page, just whatever. But we'll go in here. You can check out the characters and kind of what's going on. So this collab's been going on for, I don't know, like a week or so, maybe a little bit more than that. But you get Mai as soon as you log in. So you can see here I got her instantly. Really cool art. There's the character there on the side on the bottom left. That's what they actually look like. But I think the artwork is pretty cool. And then, let's see, I think it's like day 4, then you get Kyo for free as well. Okay, get out of here. So this is what the game looks like here. I turned off the fighting noises because it's a lot when you're trying to talk. But I have my team here, and they just idly attack stuff. Now, you can control it. Like, you can actually, like, kite things around if you really wanted to, or have them go to certain areas. I just have it on auto and just have them attack stuff, and they'll gain things passively, of course, just like every idle game. There are some differences in this that I'm kind of new to that I'll just kind of briefly go over. So summoning, you do a buttload of summoning in this game because you increase the hero summon level, and that will increase who you can draw from your banner there. So for example, I'm at hero summon level 5, and you can see at the top it's 140 out of 5,000, and you just get a bunch of these tickets. At the very top you'll see it says 2,161. That's how many tickets I still have to summon with, so to increase my level with. So if you go to the rate here, so I just got to level 5, and now I can get the legendary heroes. But you know, if you see as I'm going up here, the chances get higher and higher up to level 10. And same with pets. There's pets too that also works the same way. The higher rate your pet level summoning is, you know, the more powerful pets that you have the chance to get. And they do typically give you like stones to re-roll to like get your resources back from heroes that you use to level up, because it's kind of sucky whenever you're leveling. Let's say, you know, you don't have access to the legendary heroes, just the unique ones. You get some crystals to kind of get your resources back that you spent on them to level them up. So that's something. So that's, now you get these tickets all the time. Like, you get them passively just for like them farming even. Your main gameplay loop is really this down here. You see where it's highlighted daily. So I'll just click on that until your next task. Okay, use 10 general goods. Okay, you go here, boom. Use like 10 general goods, doesn't matter if it's 12. Boom. Next task, boom, you can get that out of the way. Use an item, already did that. Defeat 5 enemies. So it's just like that. Defeat 5 enemies, summon 10 times, summon 10 pets, you know, level. It's just kind of over and over again. That's the loop, and you keep getting rewards that way that can get you to the next thing. Where you'll get stuck is when it asks you to advance to a certain specific stage. A lot of these you can just do ahead of time. Like, if you sometimes you'll need to level this up here, and if you level this up here, I'll just kind of show you, it will just give it to you because you did it. You don't have to like wait for it to prompt you to do that. Now, what you do need to do that for is like for summoning and fighting the bosses, but you'll have so much stuff to do that with pretty easily. So to get, now it seems like Kyo and Mai are really good. It seems like Mai is like almost like a pseudo tank. She's not technically a tank, but people miss her a lot, so it's pretty cool. Something that I do find neat, or some positives about the game, is you get to use a lot of characters. If you come here, you see all these characters are on my team, and as you level up, you can put more and more people on your team. I think I started off with like 3, 4, something like that, but now I get more and more. So that's kind of cool. I like games where you get to use a lot of characters that you really like, right? Versus if you have all these characters here and you're gonna like make like a team of 4, kind of sucky sometimes. But plus a pet, right? So I got this pet that increases like my attack percentage, so that's pretty cool. There's some much cooler pets to get in the future. You'll see like a lot of familiar characters. I don't have too many of the ones I was familiar with. Like I do have Shane. Like I know Shane from, especially from the King of Fighters All-Stars collab with 7 Knights here. But there's some other ones like Nox. I'm familiar with some of these characters from when I played the other 7 Knights games. But one thing I think is cool is if you come here, go to the events and then the Challenger Pass. So you can challenge these stages and you'll get fragments of Mai as you complete higher and higher stages, so it's something to push for. And if you're a veteran player, I'm sure these are like a piece of cake. You can get a bunch of versions of her, and then you can get a duplicate copy if you spend like these premium gems. I'm guessing the more on the premium side. These first like 5 levels are 10, and then the rest are 20. I think this seems worth it. It's at least especially early on, because you can boost her up pretty high. But I'm not sure exactly what is the wisest way to go about this if you're a brand new player, because of the level summoning I showed you a second ago. Because there is a King of Fighters banner, and it works the same based off of your summon level, right? So I'm assuming you'd want to get this as high as you could before you actually rolled up on this, but maybe do it before it ends if you really want these characters, because it does affect how high of a chance you get to get these characters as well, your summon level. And so I don't know what is more wise to spend these, like, what is this, red or pink gem on? Is it the Mai like the Challenger Pass on that, or on this? Because it does also help raise your hero summon level, I believe. So I'm not sure exactly what would be the best to go for. Probably a little bit of both. You get a ton of them. Like, I haven't been playing that long or that hardcore or anything, but I already have 200,000 of these things. So that's something I'll do eventually. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of it just to show you. Let's do one pull here and just see what happens. Oh, cool. That looks promising at the bottom. So we can just open all of these. Oh, got a copy of Mai. That was pretty lucky. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, bam. Got a copy of Mai. That'll be helpful. It'll help me power up mine. So, yeah, that does count towards leveling your hero summon thing. So this seems like the highest priority. Other than that, there doesn't seem like to be that much more to it. There's other like ways to power up your characters with like dice. I think you can like level up certain stats. There's some little things you can do to customize each person, but that's, at least as a beginner, that is the gameplay loop. So if you're into something pretty casual, and this seems fun to you, I think it's pretty fun. Not something I'll probably stay with forever, but I at least wanted to check it out because I never tried the game, and I love me some King of Fighters collabs. There are gold, hero XP, the type of typical dungeons you'd expect in the games as well. There may be some stuff I missed here and there, but that's essentially it, and that's basically it for the collab as well. Of course, there's like packs that you could buy, for $1, a couple dollars, $10, going up and up and up, that you can just like unlock these characters, right? Here's another thing. It's like a relay. A couple ones are free, but then there's going to be like this one you have to pay $1 for. You get a copy of Mai. Then the next one is free. Then you have to pay for Kyo, which is $3. So this seems like a reasonable amount of. If you wanted to just spend a little bit, you could. I like doing that sometimes when I'm having fun playing a game. You don't have to like break the bank for it, but overall it's good stuff. Just a really simple game. Here's some of the packs here. Relatively affordable, some of them, if you just want just a little bit of something. One thing I thought that was interesting, here's one that's a little bit more pricey there. One thing I thought was interesting, if we come down here, you can buy like the profile, the icon profile with these gems, which is like 10,000 is not a lot. Which one, I thought it was weird you had to buy them. I thought you'd get them just for having the character, but you could also sell these back later. That I've never seen that before. That's very odd. Yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. But yeah, that's it for me. I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a King of Fighters collab in a 7 Nights Idol game. I'd want somebody to tell me if I didn't know, just so I could check it out if I wanted to. But that's it. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Good luck in your polls. God bless you, and you have a blessed day, y'all.